So I just want to talk today, collective. I just feel like a computer that has been downloaded with new features and functions. I recently went through another ascension, and I knew it for multiple reasons. But the biggest one was that tingling in the middle of my head. That tingling. And I also have been feeling it in my fingertips as well. It's not a medical condition, guys. I've gotten checked out. I'm good. This is spiritual. And I've had so many epiphanies, I don't even know where to begin. But I guess I'll start with something that happened yesterday. Now, I've stopped drinking. I don't drink at all. Because just it doesn't benefit me in any way. I mean, number one, it's horrible for you, but also spiritually speaking, it keeps me low vibrational. It doesn't do anything for me, okay? And so I hadn't been drinking for a while, and I thought I'm gonna have some yesterday. And I said I'm gonna treat myself. I'm gonna treat myself. It's not a treat. It's a trick. And I took the bait. I had some drinks yesterday. I was getting to the point where I was actually like repulsed by alcohol. Just didn't want it at all. But yesterday, I craved it so bad. I'm like, I need it. And I realize why, after a while, why all of a sudden that craving came back with a vengeance. And it's because I'm getting closer to the truth. I'm at the precipice. That download, that activation where I feel as though I have a more expanded view. I hear more, I see more, I feel more, I understand more. So of course, as you ascend, when you're getting closer, that is the time where you will receive the most attacks. In all different forms, okay? The devil's got a bag of tricks. But here's the thing. God's got a bag of tricks too. And I've been through a lot in my life. Things that some people would never know. And I have learned that all of the quote unquote bad shit, God took it and flipped it in a way to benefit me. I had to go through those experiences or I could not be where I am right now. I could not understand to the level that I can understand right now. And so I was feeling kind of bad about myself. Like, oh, I gave in and after all this time. And I'm sorry. What happened was God took this as a lesson. I've always known that the devil is a trickster, and he will frame something as a treat, right? When it's a trick. But I've always known that fact. I've always known it. But I guess for the first time yesterday, I actually felt it. So God took that little trick and turned it into a treat. Turned it into a lesson. Turned it into a way to further show me that you need to stay on this path with me. And the other thing is I didn't wear my cross yesterday. I couldn't get it on. So I have it staring at me here on my table. And I was looking at the cross, and that's when that message came through. That's fine. Okay, so you took the bait. You took the trick. But here's what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to take this and I'm going to turn it into a lesson. Okay? And it just... I just love the Lord. I feel that I am, more than ever, I feel that I am on the right path. This path was carved out for me at birth. And it happened organically, naturally. It's not something I forced, not something I even thought about. So I know I'm in the right space. But now I'm an identical twin. I was born premature, very premature. And I had a heart condition that almost took my life. And so as a preemie, I was flown to a hospital to have surgery. And I made it. Obviously, I'm here talking to you. But I often, not often, but just recently, I guess I would say, started to think about that. Like, it's kind of a dark thought, but there has to be some truth to it, or I don't think I'd be thinking it. I feel like maybe the devil tried to take me out then, but God had bigger plans. So, I don't know, I've just been feeling really grateful to God. And I've been realizing, like, when I chose the name Magical Mel, I don't even know why I chose it. I just did, and I went with it. I didn't think too much about it. And then I thought about the magician in tarot and how the magician has all of these talents, skills, abilities. He can seemingly manifest something that others would call impossible. And then I think about that in terms of who we are as people. And God gives us certain talents, traits, attributes. And we are to use all of them. All of them. He gives us the gift of gab. It allows us to put into words the way someone might be feeling who can't quite express it themselves. He gives us our beauty so that maybe somebody might stop and listen. He gives us all of these attributes, all of these skills, all these talents for a reason. And it's to fulfill his purpose and his vision. And I think I'm finally realizing that. Like, I'm a performer. I'm a singer. I've been on lots of stages. I've never needed the validation from a crowd, though. It's not why I do it. I do it for the love. Like, I love doing it. And I saw something, excuse me, I don't know if it was a reading or something, a message came my way about how you have this desire to have an audience, but you don't need it. But there's a reason you crave the stage, or there's a reason that you have a skill that people want to enjoy in mass. It's because you're important. You have something to say. And I feel like it's, I feel like I'm being stopped. Multiple times I tried to record this message today and I had like a coughing attack. So I know the devil was trying to stop me from getting this out. Devil wants to keep you low vibrational. Okay. And I want to say, if somebody's a drinker, I'm not judging anyone. I just want you to know that. Like, this is my own personal journey, okay? I have decided that alcohol is not for me, okay? And these are my reasons why, but I'm not judging anyone. I want to put that out there. It's going to shut me off soon. But yeah, I feel like the devil was trying to stop me from speaking about this. And I realized I say something a lot that I'm going to stop saying. I've been saying, not today, Satan. And the thing is, when I say that, I'm challenging him, and he's going to take the challenge, okay? Just like he did yesterday. He might have won for the moment, but he didn't win for the long haul. Because I'm still here. I'm still spreading these messages. I'm still continuing with this work. And I took the trick, and I turned it into a treat. I took it in as a lesson. And it's going to shut me off soon. I'll be back. I'll be back with more thoughts. I don't know if I'll be doing readings today. I think it's just going to be a lot of these epiphanies that I think are important to share. I'll be back.